Hello everybody, welcome to TWS episode 81. Happy 4th of July today. We have a bunch in store, including a special return in the show. As you can see, we're all decorated up for the 4th of July here. But first, we're going to hear from the new world champion, Bray Wyatt. Hiya, Fireflies. Man, it's good to see you again. A lot has happened since we last saw each other, including the Fiend has won us and brought us back the TWS World Heavyweight title. Finally, after all our struggles and downfalls, our dream has finally come true and we are finally the World Heavyweight Champion. And now, you know what that means. We officially are in control of TWS. We finally run this show. And now, after squashing that little runt, Aleister Black, there is no one in our way, and we can finally accomplish all of our dreams and goals. But not only us, we aren't the only ones who run this show. So does he. Yo, Dylan. I don't know if you saw, but last week I beat your top guy, Jon Moxley, clean in the center of that ring. And I don't know about you, but in my eyes, that just gives me an opportunity at a shot at any title in this company. I don't care whether it's the North American or world title. I deserve an opportunity after what I did and that beautiful submission specialist that I put on Jon Moxley. I deserve an opportunity here. So what's it going to be? Excuse me? Hi, sorry to interrupt, but I overheard you talking about how you deserve an opportunity, and I also got an impressive win, if I do say so myself, last week over Curt Hawkins. And not to be selfish or anything, but I do believe I also deserve an opportunity. So I was just coming here to also bud my head and wonder if I could get an opportunity at a title here in TWS. Listen, kid, I was here first, all right? And beating Curt Hawkins isn't impressive at all. It's Curt Hawkins. So if anyone is getting an opportunity around here, it's me. Whoa, gentlemen, calm down. We can clearly work this out very easily without having to get physical. See, you both did successfully win your matches last week, and it was very impressive, the two of you. And I agree, you both do deserve an opportunity at a title. So next week, Samoa Joe, you will take on Zack Ryder in a one-on-one match, and whoever wins that match will be the first person to challenge the new TWS World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. How does that sound? Whatever. Hello everybody, welcome back to TWS episode 81. In the ring right now, we have the winners of the triple threat match from last week, The New Day. Last week, your boys earned themselves a tag team championship opportunity for the vacated TWS tag team titles. And we haven't been in the tag team title scene in a pretty long time, so this is a great refresher to prove who we are. You see, we shaped the current TWS tag team division into what it is today. We started that historic lineage of TWS Tag Team Champions when we won those titles way back then. And we will continue the prestige of those TWS Tag Team Championships once we win them and become the first ever two-time TWS Tag Team Champions and make history once again. And the New Day reminded everyone who they are and look at this. On the stage, their opponents for those vacated tag team championships, the former TWS tag team champions Ricochet and Mustafa Ali, who are the longest reigning TWS tag team champions to date. You see, you're out here saying you started and contributed to the prestige of those tag team championships, but you didn't now, did you? Because you might have been the first ever tag team champions, but you lost it a few weeks later to FTR now, didn't you? You see, us, we held those titles for almost 2 years, defending them against every team we had a chance to, including you guys. You see, we've beaten you once, and we will do it again and become the actual first ever two-time TWS Tag Team Champions. Okay, kid, you want to talk facts? Let's talk facts. You two held those TWS Tag Team Championships for 500 days. 500 days you held those titles hostage of the same repetitive, boring crap. And you two just held those titles captive from other, more deserving teams like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the Hot Rods, the War Raiders, people who actually deserved to be Tag Team Champions. You two didn't earn a thing in your life. All right? On us, we worked. We worked our butts off to get into this company and to become the first ever tag team champions. You two just decided to be a team one day, and then you won the belts. Congratulations. But now, that ain't happening. You're not champions anymore, and I'm not going to let you be champions once again. So when we do face off, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you don't win those titles again. Yeah, you're right. We did hold these titles for 500 days. For 500 days, we held this tag team division on our backs. What were you doing? You were sitting in the back doing absolutely nothing while me and Mustafa were making sure that these people had good tag team wrestling each and every week. And now we are going to make sure we can do it again, because when we win those titles back, we will go back to the top of this tag team division and once again be the main focus of this show, and we will make those titles just as prestigious as they were when they were around our waist, because you guys might have been the first ever tag team champions, but we were the best tag team champions that this company has ever seen. And things are getting heated here as these two teams are staring daggers into one another. Next week, you better bring your A game, because you'll be going against the best New Day you have ever seen in your life. And we will do absolutely anything to make sure we win those championships. So good luck. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. New Day versus Ricochet and Mustafa Ali for the vacated TWS Tag Team titles next week. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TWS episode 81. It is now time for a special return. In the ring right now, we have Drake Maverick, who is ready to take on this returning superstar, a former TWS World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole is back. We haven't seen Adam Cole since TWS episode 70, where he lost in that amazing match against Aleister Black for the world title. But now he is back and ready to take on all other challenges. Ring the bell, ding-ding-ding. Match has started. Drake Maverick versus Adam Cole, and Adam Cole's returning match here. But Adam Cole just shoving Drake Maverick down and taunting right in front of him. But Drake Maverick trips Adam Cole down, lands right on his face. Gets back up, ready for a fight here. That just pisses Adam Cole off, who runs at Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick ducks a clothesline, goes behind, roll up, and a cover to beat Adam Cole in his return. But a kick out by Cole. And now Drake Maverick looking for that roll up. Cole caught him, though. Picks him up and throws him down. And now a super kick right as Drake Maverick turns around. And Adam Cole going to make this quick here. In his return, heads to the top. And now the Panama City Sunrise right to Drake Maverick. But he's not done. You know what this is. With the follow-up last shot to the back of the head of Drake Maverick. Rolls him over in the cover to win his returning match, and he does. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole is back in TWS. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TWS episode 81. It is now time for our main event, Keith Lee versus Chad Gable, where if Keith Lee picks up the victory here tonight, he will challenge that man right there for the North American Championship, Shelton Benjamin. But here comes Keith Lee's opponent that he has to get through first, Chad Gable. Chad Gable, a rookie here in TWS, been taught by his mentor, Shelton Benjamin, the current North American champion. And since then, Chad Gable's been on a roll here, picking victories up over many superstars, going against legends such as Jeff Hardy. And now, here comes the man who looks to become the next North American champion, Keith Lee. But he has to beat Chad Gable if he wants to even have a shot at that North American title. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. Ring the bell, ding-ding-ding. Match has started. Keith Lee versus Chad Gable here in our main event. And now both men looking to lock up. Chad Gable gets behind, looking for a German on Keith Lee, but Keith Lee just too big, and a wicked back elbow. Shocks Chad Gable and runs up in the corner. Chad Gable ducks it, though, and Clothesline of his own does not phase Keith Lee here. Oh, God, a wicked forearm. Takes down Chad Gable. Oh, my God. Runs up Hurricane Rana. Sends Gable out of the ring. Good Lord. That is that crazy athletic ability of Keith Lee being shown here already in this match. And he's looking to show it again as he looks down at Chad Gable. Runs, bounces off the rope here. Oh my God, a tope con hilo on Chad Gable. Keith Lee is absolutely incredible. This is why they call him the Limitless One, because he can do absolutely anything. He moves around like a damn cruiserweight. Now with Chad Gable back in the ring, but Chad Gable jumps up in a drop kick. And out, ducks a clothesline though by Keith Lee. Runs into the corner at the top. Moonsault, no. Keith Lee caught him on his shoulder, but Gable hops down now. Has him for that rolling German on Keith Lee. What strength, but a kick out by Lee. Crazy strength just shown there by Chad Gable, and he's not done. Gets the ankle, and the ankle locked in on Keith Lee. Keith Lee's had problems with his leg in the past, and he's looking to make Lee tap here. And now he sits down and locks it in tight. That ankle lock on Keith Lee. Keith Lee so close to the ropes, reaching for it, trying to break that hold, and now finally he does. Breaks the ankle lock, and the ref telling Chad Gable he needs to let go, or else he'll be disqualified. Now getting right back in it, though, looking for another German suplex. Oh, my God. Keith Lee landed on his feet. Huge forearm. Now picks up Chad Gable. Big Bang Catastrophe in the cover. 1, 2, 3. Keith Lee is the number 1 contender for the title. But look at this. From behind, the North American champion, Shelton Benjamin, hits him. And oh, my God, now grabs the Olympic title and smashes him across the skull with it. He's not done, though. Gets that North American title now. Waiting for Lee, and now the North American title off his skull as well. My goodness, a cheap shot after the match. And Shelton Benjamin stands over his future opponent.